All right. Brian, what's up? I can't pull your message on the screen because I think I started my social stream software after you sent that message saying, what the fuck? Yeah, man. Want to go over a few things today. I guess some good plays, some bad plays on KRC-20. The good, the bad, and the somewhere in between. I like these thumbnails I've been making. But first things first, I want to get something squared away. Well, yeah, it looks a little bit greener today, so that's okay. But somebody tried to claim my $500 bounty for finding another community for, you know, that has the type of stuff that I have in my Discord. Now I want to be careful. I want to say stuff. I don't want to say tools, because this also ties back to some problems I've had with Twitter and currently having with Google. So a month ago, I don't know, a few weeks, a month, or whatever it was, or maybe even more than that, I tried to promote a tweet on Twitter, and I was going back and forth with Twitter ad support over DM over the course of, you know, a few days. And they said they want to make sure I don't have my own coin, and, you know, I don't have trading tools, and, you know, they want to make sure I'm not running a scam and all this other stuff. And I just gave up eventually. So, and I was like, whatever. So a few days back, I had a live stream that I noticed it converted rather well in terms of subscribers, like way more than any other live stream. I mean, like the amount of subscribers I got per view, right? I don't know, whatever it was. Maybe it's like on average you get like 1 subscriber for 100 views, and then this one got me like 1 subscriber for 20 views, or I don't know what the numbers were. But anyway, I wanted to advertise one of my you know, that particular live stream, and I have put, you know, advertised live streams before, putting like, you know, $20 or $40 or whatever it was. And then it's like the same thing. I require a certificate for crypto in the United States, and I appealed it, and it was denied. And now I'm in this process, and trading messages and all this other nonsense. And I'm like, I don't have any trading tools. That's why I want to say the stuff that I have in my Discord, because I have information. I don't have anything in my Discord that my members can use to trade. Like, they can't input their address and then use some tool to automate trading. So anyway, that ties back into somebody yesterday in my live stream who wanted to claim that $500 bounty, because I offer anybody out there $500 for the first person who can find me another Discord community that has the type of stuff that I have in my Discord community. So, and he sent over something that was made by somebody, and I don't know, he didn't say who was the actual influencer who made this. He said it was an influencer, but like Dexcelerate. Yeah, this is an automated trading tool. This is like what Twitter and Google claim that I might have inside of my Discord, which I don't. So I want to be clear. So I'm sorry, bro, you didn't get that $500, but if it's still open, man. You still you still can claim that if you want to. Now, to run down through everything that I got, I don't know if I'm not going to show like everything, but I guess I'm going to show most stuff. Let me pull up my Discord. So this right here, I have like basically all or most of my plays in categories that are automated, that basically pulls like instantly when they get listed on a centralized exchange, which is very, very helpful. Now, for example, one of the primary examples I have is Toncat, right? I invested, I don't know whether, like $100. It wasn't too much into Toncat, maybe put like $20, $30 plays here and there, like earlier on. And they make an amazing amount of content, like video content, like every single day. They've got tons of content. So I'm like, okay, they got it going on. But for some reason that nobody knows, and I feel like I want to reach out to them, is like kick them in the ass or slap them, like CG would say, right? I don't have no idea why they're not getting centralized exchanges. It's an otherwise great project in terms of marketing and content marketing, but they're just not getting listed on centralized exchanges. So I have this waiting here, monitoring them. So when they do start to get, if they do start to get centralized exchanges, my community will be notified instantly every time they get listed. And then they don't be like, okay, that's a great project. I'll put down like another $1,000 on it just because I know it'll take off, right? Other examples is very helpful when the project is huge and has like tons of centralized exchanges. I mean, it's good to know, but it's helpful. Like I've had this play Chuck on base. I've been looking for dogs on base, and like there's two amazing cats on base, Miggles and Toshi, but there aren't any comparable dogs, right? So a couple weeks back, right, finally got the notification. Damn, they got on Excendex, right? So I was like, yeah, I was like, that's pretty cool. So very, very helpful. Now, when it comes to other crypto communities out there, these guys, like I'm in a bunch of them, some free, some paid. I'm like, I just want to know what everybody's doing, right? So they either have their portfolio listed somewhere or they don't have it at all. It's so sort of like it's like ambiguous. You just don't know. Or they have like a bunch of channels in a category for like chat rooms for each particular play that they have. Nobody, as far as I know, has anything like this, right? And that's one of the things I'm saying, $500 to anybody who can find me a community with similar stuff, not tools, right? Fucking Google, not tools. So I don't have any tools, right? Stuff, information in my, in one of their discords. Now this is used, like, for example, one of my plays, AI16Z, that a bot in my community found extremely early. And I got in early. I guess by comparison, early I got in. Here, let me pull it up. I don't have it linked here, huh? So let me, and I'll probably get to that in more detail in a second. Say coin, market cap, AI16Z. Bro. So I have a bot that found AI16Z way back here, right? So I'm going to go over that in a moment, a little bit more in detail. But going back to all these notifications, I do have this going on with like all of these guys here. And I also have KRC-20 tokens integrated into here as well. So I've noticed that yesterday, the exchange called UZX, I think is a Chinese exchange, or I'm not really sure, but they were on a listing frenzy, and I saw notifications come in about Kiro was listed on UZX. I saw that Kango was listed on UZX, and Cairo on UZX, and then just like a few minutes ago on Grovex. So my community gets notifications. Now this is pretty cool, right? Because it goes back to all the other tokens, like on Solana and all the others that I just showed you outside of KRC-20, is that when a token suddenly starts getting more centralized exchanges, they're getting listed out there. That means it's going to start pumping. So you can make a decision on whether or not you're going to put more down on it, right? So, and then I just noticed again a few minutes ago, where's Cappy? Cappy listed on Ascendex. So yeah, I mean, as soon as they get listed, I think there's more of a delay when it comes to the KRC-20 tokens, but with the other tokens in my other category here, it's like it's instant. So you don't have to go back to CoinMarketCap and check, you know, did my coin on my watch list get a centralized exchange? Yeah, just keep on checking every single. You don't have to, because you just get notified in my community. So yeah, I mean, that's something that's pretty damn cool. Now, when it comes to, you know what? I wasn't, yeah, yeah, I just, this OBX. Yeah. Yeah, going back to show you this, yeah, going back over here. So this is all shown. Yeah. So this is Cappy right here. Cairo. See, Cairo, use the X, and then Grove X. So this is what it looks like. So, but yeah. So going back up, I also got this well organized. It's not a bunch of jumbled garbledygook. Like I've seen other communities where they just get alerts, like just one category that has alerts was like a whole bunch of exchanges, like some coin gets listed on exchange. Just like every coin in every damn exchange. Like I have it organized by tier ones. This, Binance, Uphold, right? Robinhood, Kraken. Is like anything that comes in through that exchange. So I'm like, okay, you can check what's got listed on OKEX recently, right? Here you go, Farcoin. Maybe I can talk about that one. So moving on. Now, hold on. So when I was talking about, now I'm not going to go here. I don't want to show anybody who's not a member of that insider alert. So what I'm going to do is show an older screenshot like I normally do these days. So yeah, so I have an insider alert, what it's called, that goes out there and scans for new tokens that are getting listed rapidly on many centralized exchanges. And it's been able to catch a lot of them extremely fast. And if you can take a look, if you want to pause and take a look at your, the screen here, then yeah, you can see this is AI 16Z that I just talked about. And then you have Peanut, AI Prophecy, couple of them I didn't even pay attention to. Now, this is a weird thing. So now, like Act 1 AI Prophecy, right? I thought it was a stupid name. I didn't buy into it. So I didn't put out a buy alert, right? And then it pumped like crazy. The same thing with Fartcoin. I thought it was stupid. I didn't buy it. And it pumped like crazy. But this list is available, and it gets sent to a channel in my Discord every single day for my community members to look at. So even if I don't buy, they have this thing readily available to them so they can do their own research, right? So this is the stuff, not tools, right? Not tools. Stupid Google. Google ads and Google and Twitter claiming that I need a certificate in the United States to have tools in my Discord community, right? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if I want to go on over some more stuff, but yeah, I'm making tons of updates to this insider alert, sort of like a pre-insider alert. Had some success yesterday. Every day there's refinements. I put out something yesterday, like if we found a coin yesterday and it seems to be getting refined. We found it at like a 9 million market cap. Well, found a couple of them. I put $5. It was like found 3 of them. I put $5 on like 2 of them, and one of them that it looks okay. Was at a 9 million market cap yesterday. Now it's like a 19 million. Like right now, I just checked. So we're getting there. We're going to find these earlier. Like I keep saying, I don't want to find Peanut at 40 million. I want to find Peanut at like a 4 million market cap. I want to make sure that we find these tokens extremely early so that I get really rich and my community members also get really rich. So that is my goal. This is the stuff, not tools, information, not tools that I have in my community. Now, there's other stuff. Let's go back and share let's share this again. This guy, his name is Crash, and he has a ton of Brett. He has millions of dollars worth of Brett. And ironically, he could crash the entire Brett market. Now, just for the hell of it, I thought it would be cool to, hold up. I thought it would be cool to monitor his wallet. So whenever he moves stuff, he moves, you know, if he moves like 5 or 10% or whatever, he starts moving some of his Brett, we'll get notified. So that's other stuff that's in my community. And we also have all-time high alerts. So whenever some of the coins that we're monitoring get listed, I'm sorry, not get listed, but achieve an all-time high, we get notifications. So other cool stuff. Now, going back to KRC-20, we have other stuff with KRC-20, and this is, I guess this is where I start diving into everything related to KRC-20. So here, let's segue into that. So yeah, so we set up there was a discussion with me and some community members, and we wanted to monitor the coins that come out, the new coins, to see if we could mint them and buy them and so on. And there's just so many of them, right? So it's like, okay, let's add some criteria so that they only get listed over here and they notify us when there's a coin that has at least $1,000 in volume, right? Because we don't want to get notified for every single one of them. We'd be nuts. This would be sending notifications all day long now because there's just so many of them. Now, with that said, I'm noticing even like it's what I'm seeing like now, like this week is like different from like a few weeks ago. Like there's even now so many KRC-20 tokens that are even passing the $1,000 in volume, and it's like for the most part they seem like gobbledygook. I mean, like stuff that like some of these let's go back. Let's switch over to yes, there's some of these. So I don't know. I mean, some of them it's just like there's so many that I think we're getting diluted right now. And let me go back to some of them that I have bought over the last couple months and I thought were going to be okay, but so let's go one by one. Let's say Sassy. Sassy looked like an okay play, and look, it's already dead in the water. So let me check. Sometimes I don't know if it's a cast at FYI website. Look, okay, it's suspended. So, which is fine. Obviously, I was just talking about how Twitter is really hard on people in crypto, right? They're hard on me because I wanted to promote a tweet. And they suspend accounts like all the time when it comes to coin projects. So I look, okay, yeah, it's just they're dead. They're gone. They're completely dead. Their website is down too. Right. So Sassy is gone. Right. I don't know what to do. There's another one. Sasha was pretty cool. Sasha is gone. Right. Sasha, they just stopped posting. Which means I don't know. I mean, if you still it's a bull run. Everything's gonna pump. So I just don't know. I don't know, man. Next one. Well, I got my list right here. Crocs. Again, Crocs is a crocodile, right? They stop. They're dead. Their activity's gone. Swamp was another one that I had sold. Look, is gone. Another crocodile. I haven't gone to them in a while. Let's see. Yeah, they're still posting. Yeah, they're still active. Yeah, this is what are they? Because they have a utility behind them, right? Crocbutt? Okay, yeah. I guess like Castbutt. But I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. That's why I don't understand sometimes. Like, why does if the project is still active, why we don't have anything here? Like, is there some minimum threshold that their market cap has to be like over? I don't know, 5,000 or something. Otherwise, just going to show like this. So I don't know. But for the most part, look, Coyote or Coyote. Yeah, Coyote is gone. Account doesn't exist. I was here yesterday and this existed. So they deleted it, right? Because if X has a problem with this account, they would say this message would be like, this account is suspended. It would say this account doesn't exist if they delete it. So they're gone. Coxo, which I thought was a good play. It's a type of an animal that I had never heard of, and I came to understand that kids these days know about this animal, and it's very common. It's a oxalotl. And I was like, okay, because it's very common among kids and it's a common thing right now. Temporarily restricted. I don't know. That's strange. Temporarily restricted. But okay, they stopped posting on December 13th, my birthday. Wonderful birthday gift. But it's gone. So Coxo is gone. Now, this one I am especially grumpy about. Coon. What the hell? I had good thoughts about Coon. They recently posted a couple of days ago, December 24th. So why is it like this? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. If anybody knows, let me know. Post a comment to me. You know, shoot me a comment. Like I'm confused about why an active project doesn't show anything over here. I don't know. What about you know, Caspiano? I haven't gone there. I only went there in those first couple of weeks when the token started launching. So let's find Coon. What do they look like on Caspiano? All right, it's still there. So it has the price, supply, market cap 20. Okay, it's there. So what's that about? So it's this website then. Which was the one that I just said is still active? It was Swamp, right? Yeah, Swamp is. What does Swamp look like right here? So Coon is still there. Swamp is a 6. Yeah. So all right. So it's the Cast.fy website. So it's a 68K market cap. There's no reason why this shouldn't show here. So that's really weird. Okay. All right, for the most part, all the ones I just went over, there's it's still showing transfers on Castaway. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's still showing transfers. Okay. But for some reason, they don't have this here. I don't know. I guess I stopped when I started using Cast.fyi, I stopped using Caspiano. So, oh yeah, maybe this just to check it real quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, so Coon is still in the mix. You know, here's one right here. That like in that first week, there was like hardly any coins available to mint, right? It was obviously there was Casper, Nacho, Gold, right, in the beginning. And I was like, oh, Kong. I was like, hey, let me get mint some Kong. It's an ape, but it's completely gone right now. This is not available, not even social links. For the hell of it, let me search Kong over here. Now the other thing is, There's a new Kong with a Z at the end. All right, it has a 16K market cap. Yeah, Kongs. I mean, I didn't buy into this. I mean, it's already at a 430 market cap. I don't know if it's going to pump. I guess with me, I'm just consolidating. For me, it's like I'm turning into like a page one type of guy when it comes to the market cap listings. Let's see what Kongs has going on. Now, this was in my Discord community as an alert just like a few days ago, right? The 22nd, like last week. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they got stuff going on. Hopefully they don't just drop off the face of the earth like all these other ones, right? So, and it's hard to say. There's another one. What is it? Cassia. And this is also the concern. Cassia. This is a cat, right? Let's see. So dogs, toads, and cats should be a good play. But I've seen even some of those animals just drop off. Now this is, they just, November 9th, they're gone. So it's a cat. Cats have pumping potentials, and it's gone. Next one is Gus. Gus is a dog. Right? Dogs, toads, and cats. Gus stopped. Just went dead. It's a dog and it's dead. Yeah, it's there was another dog. Well, actually a dingo. I thought it was pretty cool. Daggy the dingo. It's cool graphics. I thought it was like I could have swear I just checked this like yesterday. I could swear I just checked this like yesterday. Doesn't exist. So they deleted their account. The first dingo. I was just gonna run through all the cool graphics they had on their Twitter, but I guess it's I guess I can't do that. So yeah, it's kind of cuckoo, man. So let's run through another one. Kappa. Kappa's another one I got earlier on. It was like 162 days. Kappa's a dog, right? Kappa's a dog. And they're gone already. Caspaw. Yeah. Yeah, you buy into this and you think, okay, dog's gonna pump. And they're gone. I don't know why, man. You're in a bull run. You should. I don't know why people just drop off. You start producing cool content, and you're posting every day, and suddenly you just disappear. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Fat Cat is a new one. And the volume is like it's only at 3%. I looked at it, and nobody's buying into it. I thought it was like, okay, it's pretty cool, but it's not even getting anywhere. So I mean, I don't know. That was pretty cool. I mean, I think it should be worth than a $6,000 market cap, and it's only at 3% mint. I don't know. But then again, my community didn't get notified because at this point, we only get notified of new coins if they pass $1,000 in volume, and right now it's just like at 0. Somebody pointed out on a live stream to me a few days ago or something like that. There is another one. I thought they're pretty active. The team looked pretty cool. And Vinky. They reposted. I mean, I thought it was cool when they came out back in November, but I don't know. If you just drop off the face of the earth, the coin is just gonna go nowhere. So anyway, so that's that with that. I guess quick plug. All that stuff I talked about in my live stream. Link in the description below if you want to join my Discord. like I said to the guy from yesterday and anybody else, if you can find another community that has this type of stuff, information, oh, stupid Google, then yeah, $500 for the first person who can find me a community like that. Because like I'm in a lot of communities, paid communities, and nobody has any of that stuff. I'm like totally nobody has any of that stuff in there. With my alerts and my bot, there's like the insider alert that's finding coins. It's like I can go on vacation. I don't even need to make buy alerts. My community members can just see that being posted every single day. So it's things like that. Link in the description below. I'm going to be raising prices pretty soon. I think I'm going to raise the monthly for now. Maybe I'll keep the yearly at dirt cheap up until like sometime next year, early next year, a few weeks from now. I passed my threshold of 30 members where I said, okay, after 30 members, I want to raise prices. And which is fine because this stuff is worth a lot of money. And I'm in other communities where it's like 50 or $100 or more, and they don't have anything like this stuff, man. So link in the description below. Get in while you can before those prices go up. Get in on your next peanut, your next fart coin, or whatever it is. AI16Z, where those calls are made extremely early. And we're refining that software so that we can get in on those very early. So, oh yeah, all right, yeah, yeah, good to have you here, man. Yeah, I guess I didn't recognize your username here. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, good stuff going on, man. Yeah, I guess you know about that stuff, the refinement we made last night, where we find these other coins. And yeah, we're gonna keep on making refinements so we can get on all those things really early, like earlier than what we've been seeing with that insider alert. So yeah, cool. But going back to KRC-20. Now the point of my madness here. So I guess with my Discord, what I want to say is like at this particular point, going back here. So we're getting alerts. Let's run down. Czar, I think is a good one. Billy, no. Billy, like there's a Billy on Solana. Kamari, no. Jockey, no. Caffeine, no. It's like, I think what people are doing, they were doing like I was doing up until like a couple weeks ago. I was like, okay, if it has a good name, I'll mint it. And then it might go somewhere just because it has a good name. But now we're getting to a point where it's so diluted and there's just so many of them that you mint them, and then because they have a good name and they just go dead, the project itself goes dead, and then you just have to hope for like some community takeover, which is something that happened with Cappy. Cappy was like this coin that was sitting there, and it wasn't minted for like more than a month, and then there was a community takeover. So now they got something going on, but you can't hope for that with like every single coin that comes out and just mint every single one of them. It's just like it's getting to a point where it's just too many of them. Kongs, I don't know. I just looked at their page on X, and it looks like they have a it looks like they have something going on. So okay, I haven't bought it. Rocket is a frog, and they look pretty good. I bought some of them. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah. This is one of my earlier members. I think I only had like less than 10 members when this guy joined. What's going on? Yeah. So yeah, good to have you. So when it comes to running down through all of these, I don't know. I think I checked in all of these. I checked to this one. This is a copy of one on Solana. Mooney, Yuki, yeah. Maybe this is a copy. This is a maybe. This is an Audi. I mean, Audi looks pretty cool. For the hell of it, let me let's run before I go through the tier 1 KRC-20 tokens. Let's run through some of the most recent ones that came in on the alerts. All right. So Let's go down from Mooney. Let's check what's Mooney. Let's see what Mooney's all about. So Mooney, I don't know. I guess with Mooney, you just got to, I don't know. So the next thing I do, if they don't have any socials listed on Casano FYI, I go like this. Oops, what am I doing? Mooney, is it EY? Is it Y, right? It's Y. I don't know which one is Mooney's. Yeah, it's just ambiguous. So Mooney is listed here, but where's the page? I don't know. Like you can't even find them. Is it this one? I think this is not the right one. Let's say. Yeah, this is on Solana, I think. Right. Yeah, it just goes back. This goes way back. This yeah. So the Mooney on KRC-20 is just a copy of the one on Solana, and it's not the one on Casper is not doing anything. Now Yuki. I don't have their Twitter listed. Yuki's a dog. Yeah, I mean, dogs should be bullish, but like when it comes to the ones I just ran down, I ran through a bunch of dogs that are completely dead. So it's just part of my frustrations. Trending. So it's hard to say. Are they getting listed on centralized exchanges? New logo and branding after initial ticker was stolen? Really? Oh, that's interesting. So was somebody knew about the project Yuki and then they registered it? That same thing happened with Casala. You know, Casala's another one, right? Right? I didn't even go over Casala. So Casala was taken, and then the real Casala project registered KS Dog, which is again another dog that just died. It hadn't even been fully minted. Casala. It just goes back like the cats and dogs. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. And then they just look, big news incoming. Are you still holding? So you think there's big news incoming? It makes you want to buy some more. But I guess not, man. So, but yeah, another example of a dog that just died. All right, let's keep running down. So all the coins that came in through my alerts recently. So yeah, Bomo is coming up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go through Bomo right now. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. My stomach's growling. It's noon for me right now. Yeah, Bomo. So Bomo is yeah, it's a good market cap. It just when was it? So let me check again. Yesterday at 6:30 p.m. it came into my Discord. So oh yeah, I should stay right here 18 hours ago too, right? So let's check out, see what they got going on. Bomo. And it's an ape, right? It's a monkey. And they got it. Okay. Yeah. So they're listing on Ascendex already. So that's pretty cool. All right, when something like that happens, yeah, you might want to put down a play on them. They just launched and they just get listed on a centralized exchange. That means they're They're on the ball, man. Yeah, give it a follow. So yeah, Bomo's all right. The next one that came in on my Discord alert is Adi. I did take a look at this. They came in yesterday evening at 10:45. $23,000 market cap. It's an otter. And, you know, I think like this could be an okay play as long as they stay in the game and don't drop off the face of the earth, right? Just ride it out to the end of the bull run. You make content, you try to get listed on a few exchanges, and it could go, you know, from a, you know, a 22K market cap to, you know, if it goes to 2 million, man, you know, you know, easy 100 or even 1,000x if you do it right. You know, just start get listed everywhere. You know, it's gonna be crazy, this bull run. But it's the combination on the flip side. It's the combination of being a crazy bull run and the biggest bull run ever. But you have to think about the number of tokens out there. It's just like there's so many more tokens out there this time around. There's just so much dilution. There's so much competition. But I don't know. Just stay in the game. We'll see what happens with them. Then the next one was Orcs. Now, ORCZ. I do not think that I took, this says 1 a.m. I don't think that maybe I clicked on it when I woke up. It's ORCZ. $3,000 market cap. No socials. Now what we got to do is we got to take this and see what we can find in Twitter. Orcs. Yuki. No, this was the wrong Yuki. What does the wrong Yuki look like? Yuki with a Y. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, it was just stolen. Yes, somebody totally tried to copy it. The scammer. Anyways. So Orcs. I don't know. What the hell is it? Casper bot, Orcs. Is this even, this is a different Orcs, right? This is a copy. Because it was deployed today at 1 a.m. on Caspa, but people are talking about Orcs going back months ago. So this is a copy. And again, it's okay to be a copy. You can, Conan is a copy, right? Conan is a copy of the one on ETH and it's successful. It's okay to be a copy as long as you do something. Put up a website, put up a Twitter page. You gotta, you know, it's just like, what was it? So what is it? Orcs, ORCC. Yeah, they don't have anything. They don't have a Twitter profile. And the next one was Freddy. Freddy with 1D, which was just a few hours, like 4 hours ago. So let's search for Freddy. Freddy. All right, already has a logo. Oh, it is a squirrel. 9K market cap, and they have their socials out. They have a Twitter at least. All right. Freddy on Cast. Only 7 followers. 100% minted. I guess they minted so fast because I guess the few that actually deploy a token and have a logo and a Twitter profile added to the Cast FYI profile right away. So, but who knows what's going to happen with this? It's like, yay, we minted 100%, but what's next? There's no roadmap. There's nothing. There's no website. So I don't know. at least have a website with a message saying the website is coming soon, and with some text or something. But I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Anyways, let's go back. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know about that. Should I throw $20 into everything now? Now look at it like this. It is a good strategy. Like if you throw $20 into 100 coins, you spend $2,000. And maybe one of them will 1000x, right? Then the second one over the second best performer probably 500x, or the third best performer will 100x, and then the fourth best performer will, I don't know, like 40x. You can hope for something like that, so in the long run you make profit. But even if you do that, I wouldn't blindly like throw into everyone. Like even with the ones we're seeing, like we just checked Freddy. That was it Freddy, or was it the yeah, it was Freddy the squirrel, right? Freddy on cat. So like I wouldn't put money on that one the way it is right now. It's just like it's like two messages on Twitter. Two messages. It's just say, hey, we're live, and then the other one is okay, we minted 100%. So it's like, what's next? There's not even a website, so it's like it's kind of difficult to like choose something like that. See, I guess you can say if you blindly do stuff like that, you could still make money. But if you try to do things a little bit more wisely and choose them more wisely, eliminate stuff like that, then you make a lot more money. Now with me, you can see like with my insider alert, we're getting all those coins, or we're getting on, getting in on them really early. My fallacy there, because there were a few coins on there that I thought they were really stupid. Like Act 1, the AI prophecy, I thought it was a stupid name. Fart coin, I thought was stupid. Koma Inu was another one on the list. I thought it was stupid. I just didn't buy into it. I did put like, I don't know, $20 or whatever on Koma Inu eventually, but I was late. It was way after my insider alert found it. But I think the success rate with that insider alert and the coins that my bot finds in my community is far more successful than just browsing new KRC-20 tokens. Like let's go like if you're not in my community and you don't have access to that alert that notifies you about new KRC-20 tokens that have at least $1,000 in volume, then you have to manually browse through all of this, sort by age, and try to figure things out. And then you might, I don't know, you might be prone to mint something like Fat Cat. Now, like I looked at Fat Cat simply because somebody in a live stream a few days back told me about it, and I was like, okay, it's pretty cool. Same thing with Dargo, right? I look at the Twitter page of Dargo, and I think it's pretty cool. I was like, okay, with the content looks pretty good. You could use a nice friendly dragon. The normies will buy into it. I give the example of like anybody who just doesn't know about crypto, with who wants to get into crypto for the first time, they'll buy something like this. They won't buy something that has that's like vulgar, or has something that has content with like sticking up your middle finger or something like that. Like I've seen other coins like that, and they're pretty good, because I guess the rest of us crypto guys, we buy them. But the normies, like everybody, like who do you want to buy? It was funny, I watched a Graham Stephan video the other day, and he was talking about Bitcoin. He said for the first time his mom asked him if he knows what Bitcoin is and if she should buy it. So I'm like, okay. So word is getting around about crypto. So people like that, I think they would buy into something like this. So I probably would have bought this if I had seen it. But then again, look, you know, I would have minted it, but it's doing nothing. So I think it's a good thing that I have that channel inside of my Discord that notifies us of new tokens that have at least $1,000 market cap, so I can, you know, you filter out the noise like this. But yeah, be very careful. Like I thought Fat Cat looks good just by looking at the profile, but then it's just, if it's just going to die out, it's going to die out. What can you do? You can't be putting $20 down on this stuff here. Like $20, you know, it's gone. Let's see what Rocket is doing. When I saw Rocket when it first came out, oh, it was a 96K market cap, so that's pretty cool. How many days? 4 days. Yeah, it's doing it's doing better than Dargo, right? Dargo and Fat Cat. Yeah, and I bought some because I was like, okay, it's a frog, and it passed the threshold, and it looks like they got stuff going on. So, what else? But yeah. I mean, that's that. So I'm like, the success rate of my insider alert in my Discord, if you get like 60 or 70% of them or give you a success rate, then yeah, I mean, like I'm going to start gravitating more of my plays towards that. The insider alert, the tokens that are found by my bots in my community. And I'm going to focus a little bit more on those than the new KRC-20 tokens. However, with that said, I'm going to really focus on page one. Like I'll just put like, for the hell of it, you know, 20 or 30 bucks here and there on every single one, at least almost every single one of them on page one. Like, I got a lot of Nacho, Kango, Caspi. You can still load up on them. Like if KRC-20 tokens get listed like everywhere, right? Get integrated everywhere, then Nacho, even at this point, can still do 1,000x, right? It could get to a 20 billion market cap. Like if it gets listed on Coinbase, that's if it happens. So it is still good to keep on, you know, investing in these if you want to. They're still good plays. Gold, yeah, Casper, Croak is another one. I used to say Croak is going to 1,000x, but I think it's pumped a little bit more now. I think it's just going to be like a 500x from here. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, it depends on how widely they get integrated into everything, right? Dog K. I think Dog K is all right, even though people rag on it because it's 100% premit. KDAO, no. It's a DAO token. Like so many people hyped up about it when it first came out, but I just don't see it going to like $1 billion market cap, or even, I don't know, man, even like $100 million market cap. I just don't see it. I mean, it's not something everybody's going to buy. Like a lot of the Normies going to look at it and be like, what's that? So, then we have Bert. I still buy Bert here and there. I got in late on Bert. Crex, I got in really late, like just like recently, but it dipped down a lot. So I put down 20 or 30 bucks here and there. So it's not that bad because it's the market cap starts going down. Jerry, I never bought. Jerry. Let's go to Jerry right now. Let's check out Jerry. Yeah, I put it in the same classification as like Scooby and Koba, like they're real characters. So Jerry is like the cat, Tom and Jerry, right? I did buy some Koba. I did buy some Scooby. Or is he supposed to be Jerry the cat from Tom and Jerry? No, Jerry is Tom is the one who looks like this, and Jerry is the one who's like beige. Okay, all right, so it's different. Okay. Jerry the cat. Tom is the cat. All right, cool. I don't know. 4 exchanges in 4 weeks. I mean, yeah, it looks like a pretty damn good play with all these exchanges. So definitely a good one, even though I didn't buy into it. At least not yet. Cairo, definitely good play, right? Kongs, I don't know. I mean, they got stuff. They're brand new. They got stuff going on, so we'll see. KK, I don't know. It's just a copy of. It's a weird play of words with Pepe. So I don't know. Popcat, it's just a copy of Popcat, and the Popcat is already made all the way out to like Coinbase or something like that, right? So, um, so no. Cobra went downhill. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, let's. Yeah, it's this thing. Like Cobra and Scooby, like they're real characters from something out there. Like Cobra's a real character from the Planet of the Apes. So like I don't know that people are going to be buying into real characters. They have to have like their own type of uniqueness, um, for the most part, or they have to be like a character of something in the real world. Like Conan was a real dog in the real world. It was a military dog, right? So are they still even active? Yeah. Yeah, the last post was the 25th. Yeah, they're still active. But what they look like overall. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if they stay active, I'm sure they're gonna pump more than this. They're gonna go into the millions of in the long run. But I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it just put my money into that when I could put more money into like Crex or Cairo or something. Um and Comment I never bought into, but it looks like a good play. Casbot is just a Casbot token for Casbot. Um Going off into page 2. Uh It's funny, I thought Cappy was on page 1 on number 20 yesterday. Uh yeah, Cappy is a good play. Bomo we just talked about, it looks pretty good. We got stuff going on. SAR is a good play. I think Knight is hanging in there. Famoon, I don't know. Famoon. How are they hanging? Are they still active? So they got Bioeconomy. The account doesn't exist. The account doesn't exist. That means they deleted their account? What does this mean? What the hell? Right, I just said that before. If the account is suspended, it'll say suspended. If it's been deleted, then it'll say it doesn't exist. Let's search for it. Okay, so this is the unofficial mask. Okay, this is their account. So why don't they update it in here? What's that about? Maybe give them a follow for the hell of it. What the hell is that about? I do have some Famoon. So to the moon, vision, contact. Isn't this not closing? What the hell? Let's see what they. I don't know. They deleted their account. Maybe it was suspended and they deleted and created a new one, but they haven't updated everything. They linked to their old account on the website. So I don't know. I'll let it ride anymore. I don't know if I recommend buying more at this point, but we'll see. What else? Man, my stomach's growling like crazy. I'm gonna end this live stream, get something to eat. Bully, I don't like because it's weird. A bully has a really negative type of feeling. Bully, because people don't like bullies. Kids end up dying sometimes. So I don't know. Just don't like it. Boons, baboon. I don't know. I don't buy it. Yeah, we get to the point where on page 2, I start seeing things where I probably want to buy K-Paw. I thought it was going to be doing better than this, but it's still hanging in there. So kudos to them. Yeah, Ziggy's okay. I got some Ziggy. Yeah, and that's that. I don't know if anything worth it over here. Maybe Kimmy's okay. We have to check them out. I don't know. I'll run through those another time. Pirate, I can't believe Pirate is still hanging in there. How the hell? If there was anyone that was going to die out, I thought it would be Pirate. That's a lot of days, bro. Shit. Let's check this out real quick. They're still making content. They're still posting. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. All you got to do is stay in the game. All you do is stay in the game and still post content. They're only unchanged. They don't really have any centralized exchange listings. They don't have Biconomy or Sendex or anything. And they're still making content. And they're still making content and they're still in the game. That's what I don't understand. All those other tokens I was running through, they just drop off the face of the earth. So keep making content. We're in the bull run. This thing is going to be pumping. So anyways, that's that. If you don't, if you want all that cool stuff, want access to all that cool stuff that I was talking about in the beginning of this, live stream, link in the description below. You know, also, yeah, this is why
here, because for the first time, meme coins are being minted on the best crypto network ever known to exist.
Yeah, this is a video I made when KRC-20 was first launched 2 months ago. And for the most part, I talked about Nacho and a few of them, Nacho and Gold and Casper. And I briefly mentioned something like Somps. Somps is another one. Somps. I guess I didn't even run through that, right? I sold my Somps, but yeah, it's just like it drops, everything like drops off of the face of the earth, man. That's what I was just, keep on going down. Look, Cas Bay, when I originally went to Cas Bay, when, the tokens launched on KRC-20 a few months back, I got Yorin. Yorin seemed like a good play. I got Somps. Somps was the first KRC-20 token to list on a centralized exchange, to list on an L bank. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That sounds bullish. That's like bullish news. And then look at it. It's gone. So yeah, they just October 27th, they're gone. And then you have Yorin. Yorin was the same thing, for the hell of it. Like I briefly mentioned Yorin and Somps in that video. It kind of sucks, man, because like these videos take like forever.
One of the core developers of Casper. Now this coin has a good name.
The hyper editing. So it lives on, but yeah, Yorin is another one. Yorin just went completely dead. Yorin the Night kind of doesn't exist. Oh man, yeah, it's just a little frustrating, but that's what I'm saying. I would stick with the page. I would stick with the page ones. Keep investing in page ones. The tier ones on page one, you're gonna get 500x for a bunch of them. And in my community, we have the alerts. Just stick with the examining. Don't blindly buy into all the new ones, but examine the ones that have like at least $1,000 in volume, and we'll see how it goes from there. So other than that, join my community if you haven't actually joined. Link in the description below. And I'm gonna go grab some lunch.